بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome back to my channel QHE Tajwid Rules of the Quran channel in English. We still under the chapter of التقاء الساكنين when the two sakin meet each other, and we are in the second case of it. We are in the meeting of two sakin, and we explain in two words in this class. We said we have in two words, we have mad letter. It will be the last letter in the first word. And second word start with sakin. And we explained this class in the last class. If you click in your black arrow under the video in your right hand, you will find all the links of this chapter come out for you. You can find what you want, or you can click see more and you can find the links of the lessons in this chapter too. After that, we have another case which is lean wow, not ya. The wow leeniya only. And this is our class of today. Third case when we have meem for plural. Fourth case when we have noon from word min. And fifth case anything else. Sixth case is in Surah Aal-E-Imran. So the first five cases I'm talking about two words in row. First word with end with a second letter, and second word start with second letter too. So first case, I have mad here in the first word. So the first word end with mad letter, and usually mad letter is second. And the second word start in second letter too. So we explained what we did on that. Today, inshallah, we will talk about the first word if it's end with lean letter, and not any lean letter, because we have ya, it can be lean, and we have wow, it can be lean. This is only for wow. This rule is not for letter ya at all. The lean ya, it's not for the lean ya at all. It's only for wow leeniya, the lean wow. Lean wow means fatha followed by wow, like khaw, like bow, like taw, like thaw. So any letter with fatha followed by wow sakina. This wow in this case it's lean. But if it's preceded by dhammah, this is mad. So my qaida today, my rule today for the wow lean, for the wow is lean wow. So that means this wow is sakina and before it is letter with fatha. Again, this qaida, the ya leeniya, it's not follow it. Let's go inshallah and see if I have in the first word, last letter is wow leeniya, and the meeting in the second word with the first letter is any second letter. In this case, I put dhammah on the wow leeniya. I put dhammah on the wow leeniya. Let's see the examples to make it clear for you. Our qada today is lean wow, the meeting of two sakin. I do what? I put dhammah on the top of the wow leeniya. Example, I will take example today word ishtaraw. Ishtaraw. I will show you the word ishtaraw when it's followed with letter sakin in the next word, or when it's followed by haraka letter in the second word. How can we read this and how can we read this? Word ishtaraw, before I start in this word, I have to make you be sure you understand this alif is extra alif in Arabic. It's for plural and it's extra, and we don't pronounce it, we don't count it. It's like it's not there at all. It's like it's not there at all. That means our last letter here is wow and leeniya. Why it's leeniya? Because there is fatha before it. Ra fatha, wow sukun. Raw. So this is lean letter. Let's see first when it's followed by haraka. letter with حركة. If I look here, اشتروا به, اشتروا به, رو به. Regular reading. را فتحة واو سكون رو به. Nothing changed. اشتروا به. طيب, if I have it and followed by second letter, if I look here, this alif is, we said it's the plural alif, so it's not there at all, like it's not there. And this is Hamzat al-Wasl, and Hamzat al-Wasl during the reading, it's not there too. So I have after that a second letter here, which is Lam. I have Lam Shamsiya here, so my first second letter is letter Dad. So I will go from Waw to Dad. In this case, what I will do in this Waw, because Arab can't have two sakin in row together. In this case, they make this letter with dhammah. اشتروا الضلالة. اشتروا الضلالة. اشتروا الضلالة. Here, اشتروا به. اشتروا به. اشتروا الضلالة. Inshallah, this is clear for you, the difference between them. So if I have the last letter in my first word is leen letter, WOW LEEN, and the letter after is sakin, in this case I put dhammah on top of the leen WOW. If I have this WOW followed by mutaharrik letter, by haraka letter, by kasrah here, in this case I keep it as it is. You can back for your Quran and watch it in the Quran from Surah Al-Baqarah verse 16, and the other verse it's from Surah Al-Baqarah verse 90. You can see it and see both of them word اشتروا, both of them is WOW LEEN, but when I have sakin after the WOW LEEN, I put dhammah on top of it. When I have haraka letter after WOW LEEN, I keep it sakina as it is. طيب, let's take another example here for a leen letter and in the last word meeting with another sakin in the next word. I will take word رأوا as an example to show you the two cases of it. When it's followed by sakin and when it's followed by haraka letter. Of course, this is not the sukoon in the Quran, but sometimes it's hard to put the sukoon in the Quran in our writing here. So here, لما رأوا بأسنا, رأوا بأسنا. So if I look here, I will find واو ساكنة, واو لين with sukoon, and followed by فتحة. Letter with فتحة. This alif is still extra alif because it's alif al-jam'a, the plural alif. And this is extra, we don't sound it, we just write it, and it's like it's not here at all. So I will have leen sakina followed by ba fatha. In this case, I will leave this waw with sukoon. Sukoon of the Quran to make it more clear. What happens if I have this waw of the leen followed by second letter? Let's see together. لما رأوا العذاب, رأوا العذاب, رأوا, رأوا العذاب. Here is رأوا, 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 رأوا. So here I have the واو لينية followed by لام ساكنة. Why these two alif I skip it? We said this alif it's the alif of al-jam' and we don't count it at all. And this alif is Hamzat al-Wasl. Hamzat al-Wasl, there is a little sad on top of it in the Quran. That's mean I don't pronounce it when I reading or when I continue reading. So that's mean I will go for that waw, my last second here, to another second here. So I have two second in row. I have waw sakina here, followed by lam sakina here. So in this case, Arab never put two sakin in row together. So that's why they put instead of this sukoon, dhammah. رأوا العذاب. So that means this word from the beginning, how I wrote it, if I want to see how it will look, it's Ra, and this wow is sakina. I will put this alif, but we will not count it at all. After that, this is my last sakin here. This is my first word. And this is my last letter is sakin. Wow sakina. Wow leen sakina. Next word is word al-azab. Al-azab. So al-azab, I have lam sakina here. And this alif, it's not like there here too, because this is hamzat al-wasl. I will not count it. So that's mean from the wow sakina here to lam sakina here, 2 sakin in row. Arab never have 2 sakin in row in their reading. So they find a way for it and they put dhammah instead of the sukoon here. Inshallah, this is clear. But here, because the second letter here is with haraka, they don't need to change anything in this sukoon. I hope it's clear for you. Allahumma ameen. If you have any questions still, please go ahead and write to me in the comment and I will answer you inshallah back. This is our case in what? This is our case if the first word ends with leen wow or wow leeniya, and in this case I put dhamma in top of this wow to avoid the meeting of 2 sakin in row. My third example here is word وآتوا. Word آتوا, if I look here, I will find this alif like we said. This is alif al-jam'a, the plural. It's not here at all. Like we can't, like it's not here. Like it's disappear. I don't pronounce it. I don't do anything with it. We just used to write it in Arabic. And if I look here, I will find WOW LEEN. How can I tell it's WOW LEEN? It's a sakina and before it fatha. So that's mean this is LEEN. Right now, I will show you the 2 examples. First one, when I have this WOW LEEN followed, and WOW LEEN all the time, it's a sakina. All the time in the real qaida, in the real rule. I will show you how if it's followed by haraka letter, how we pronounce it, and if it's followed by second letter, what we will do on it and how can we pronounce it. We said we make a dhamma on it if it's followed by second letter. Let's see if it's followed by haraka letter. Here I have this wow and followed by wow with haraka. It's followed by wow fatha. Some of you will ask me how this shadda means the first letter is second. No, it doesn't mean here the first letter is second. If you have a shadda in the beginning of the word, that means there is a rule between this word and the word before, because Arab never start with second. If you find a shadda again in the first letter of the word, that means this shadda scholars put it for us to tell us there is a rule between this letter and the letter in the word before. There is a rule here between both of them, but this is not our story. Right now, this waw is what? It's waw with fatha. Don't look for the shadda at all. So I have waw sakina, waw leen sakina, and it's followed by waw fatha. How can I read it? وَمَا آتَوا وَقُلُوبُهُمْ. I pronounce sukoon waw normally. What happens if I have it followed by second letter? If I have it followed by second letter, in this case, I will look here. This is how it should to be. This waw, it should to be with sukoon in the real qaida. And if I look, this alif, we say we don't count it at all. It's like it's not there. This is hamzat al-wasl and alif ta'rif. I will disappear it too, because this is lam shamsiya. I will say azza, azza. So my first letter with sukun here is za. Za sakina plus za fatha. This letter is za sakina plus za fatha. Right? So in this case, this za is za sakina plus za fatha. So I have here waw sakina followed by za sakina. In this case, I will do what? I will put dhammah in this waw because Arab can't put two sakin in row in to pronounce it. So they change this sukun for dhammah in the leen. وآتوا الزكاة وآتوا الزكاة وآتوا الزكاة. But here وآتوا وآتوا. Here وآتوا وآتوا. Here وآتوا. I think inshallah it's clear for you and nothing hard on it. If you still have any question, please put for me a comment under the video. This is from Surah Al-Baqarah 277. You can back and watch it. And this is from Surah Al-Mu'minun verse 60, and you can back and see it from the Qur'an. Again, if I have WOW LEEN in the first word, last letter in the first word, and it's followed by second letter in the second word, I put dhammah in this WOW LEEN to avoid the meeting of two sakin in row. Note, the cases I explained today, all of them, it should to be between two words or in two words, not in one word. By this, our lesson for today is completely done. Jazakumullah khairan. To watch my channel, QHE Tajwid Rules of the Quran channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and watch one of the videos that will appear for you right now. And please follow the next lesson so you can know all the rules easy way and in order. Jazakumullah khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.